As announced, Shadowverse Evolve is a new physical trading card game presented by both Bushiroad and Cygame'S. Cygames will be involved with the planning and development of the TCG, while Bushiroad will be involved with the manufacturing, sales and operation of the TCG. The TCG will be releasing on the 28th of April in this year. In terms of the game information that was announced in the presentation, in Shadowverse Evolve, you'll have to build two types of decks, the main deck which will contain between 40 and 50 cards and the Evolve deck which will contain 10 cards. The card types that we can play with are followers, spells and amulets, in which we can play them with what we call play points. With followers, you'll be using them to achieve the objective of the game, which is to reduce the opponent's leader's health points to 0. There are 6 classes in total: Elves, Royal, Witch, Dragon, Bishop, and Nightmare. Nightmare incorporates the Necromancer and Vampire classes together. Also mentioned was a new Evolve system, which will involve certain followers being able to evolve from your Evolve deck, by paying a specific cost. Evolved followers are strong cards that can give you an advantage in battle. There is a unique keyword skill called Quick, which allows spells to be played at certain points of the opponent's turn, by paying its cost. The digital counterpart doesn't have interaction on the opponent's turn, so this is pretty interesting. Looking at this card called Angel Snipe, this is a card with the Quick keyword and can deal 2 damage to an opponent's follower. When you're actually playing the game, you'll have a leader card which will fight alongside you and represent the class that you're playing. They plan on adding more leader cards in the future. Furthermore, they're currently working on an app which will let you track your leader's health points as well as your opponent's, and it will also track your play points. The app also will have more features such as being able to use emojis. And lastly, regarding product, each of the 6 classes will be having a starter deck that will be released on the 28th of April, this year. There will also be the first booster set called Dawn of the Genesis that will be released at the same time. This booster set will feature 180 cards with 22 as the legendaries, 37 golds, 57 silvers and 64 bronzes. There will be illustrations on cards that have not appeared in Shadowverse's digital game. Also, Booster Set 2 will be scheduled for June 2022. Before I forget, thanks to Different Fight who mentioned the pricing for the booster and starter decks. The starter decks will cost 1,650 yen, which is around $14, and the booster box will cost 6,160 yen, which is around $53. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I'm sure we're all excited to find out more information on the game mechanics.